Good afternoon, I'm Hasiel Cordoba, and this is the 69 News Netcast. If you weren't watching 69 News at noon, here's a bit of what you missed. The heat wave is rolling right along. Today marks our fourth straight day of steamy temperatures in the 90s. Alexandra Hogan has more on how tough this time of year can be on farmers.
In the heat of the summer sun, you find ways to keep cool, but if you're a farmer...
well, I'll tell you, you do what you got to do.
Dave Cromer is a third-generation farmer here at Clear Spring Farm in Northampton County.
Trying to pick tomatoes. We have eggplants out here to pick. We got peppers to pick. I got a couple cabbage I got to grab.
He says there's no stepping away from the field, not even during a heat wave, because others depend on their produce.
It's a health concern, but you got to get it done, so you get it done.
Stuart Klinger owns Klinger Farms in Monroe County. They start before daybreak, but push through as the temperature rises.
Take breaks a little bit more often. Just get in the shade, you know, for 10, 15 minutes.
Unlike in other jobs, here there's no beating the heat.
You try not to fall over, which we've done already.
These soaring July temps don't make chopping or picking easy, but overall they say it's been a good season.
Crops, you know, this is what they like. This is, hey, we might not like it, but the crops like it. This is what makes corn grow, and this is what makes the pumpkins grow.
Even so, keeping the men and women working the land healthy is a top priority.
You got to take care of yourself. You know, you can't, push yourself too hard when it gets like this.
A Schuylkill County man has been charged with murdering his father. Todd Swantek's decomposed body was found back in May inside his home in the 400 block of North 3rd Street in Frackville. Police say his body was found on a couch covered with blankets and pillows. Scented candles and air fresheners were also spread throughout the house. An autopsy later found that Swantek was shot in the head multiple times. His body had been in the home for months. Investigators say his son, 24-year-old Tyler Swantek, would frequently argue with his father and threaten to kill him. Officials also found a high-powered rifle in Tyler's room, covered in blood. A warrant was issued for his arrest yesterday. He's facing a slew of charges, including criminal homicide and abuse of a corpse. WFMZ's Bocolt Now will have the latest on the story coming up on the news at 4. Allentown police are investigating a late-night shooting in the city. It happened in the area of 7th and Green Streets just after midnight. When officers arrived, they found a vehicle riddled with bullet holes that had crashed into several parked cars. A short time later, the victim, a 22-year-old man from Bethlehem, showed up at Lehigh Valley Hospital. Police say he was suffering from gunshot wounds to the upper body. He's expected to recover. No arrests have been made. Anyone with information is asked to call police. For more local news or anything else news-related, watch 69 News or get updates here at WFMZ.com. With the 69 News Netcast, I'm Hasiel Cordoba.